Hey everybody, welcome to the Warhammer Quest 1995 adventure. We're back with the Order of Sigmar, and I am going to be once again having Astro, Brother Statham, Fluva, and Inigo, the four adventurers, my warrior priest, my witch hunter, and my imperial noble, and of course the drunk wizard who has been leading them through their adventures, descend yet again into the underworlds of the old world on a quest to liberate the people from the forces of chaos. So we'll show you the table, we'll show you the missioners, and we'll get this adventure underway. So here they are, the Order of Sigmar. Left to right, we have Inigo, the Imperial Noble, Astro, the Fantastic, my wizard, that old drunk, and in the middle here, Brother Statham, replaced now by goateed, balding, classic Warhammer Quest warrior priest. Thanks very much to Howard Fargo. I couldn't be luckier. I was basically at a loss. I couldn't find mine. I have the rules for him. I have the miniature. I don't know where it is. Howard had one in a blister still. They released all these Warhammer Quest figures as individual kind of like hero models for Warhammer Fantasy Battle ages ago. And he had it in like a job lot that was just sitting around. And so he just sent it along. And now I've got the actual miniature and I painted him up and I could not be happier. He's still terrible. He doesn't do great things in the game. But what a different look for the old warrior priests, right? He's got more of like a cleric-y kind of vibe. You can see here he's not wearing very much armor. He's armed with his warhammer. His cool holy book is Jade Griffin. All the cool stuff. And then over here we got Fluva, the witch hunter, ready to bring the justice out into the old world. Right, dungeon deck in half. Here's the top six. Here's the bottom six. And let's see what our objective room is going to be. I'll take this one. It's the fighting pit. The dim light of a stone lamp suspended from the ceiling barely penetrates the shadows of this dark and forbidden room. So what quest are we going on in the adventure pit into the fighting pit? So remember, we're still using core stuff because the party hasn't hit battle level 2 yet. That was my thing. I'm going to hit battle level 2 and then we'll start adding in new monsters and stuff from the core game. Just a little baby posse still because somebody's stealing all the gold. Astro with his amazing freeze spell, kill stealing everybody, sitting at almost 5 grand to hit battle level 3 soon. Flula sitting at 1135, Statham at 806, and Inigo's doing okay at 1200. So we might hit battle level 2 this game. I really hope we do. The lantern and leadership is still sitting on Brother Statham. Let's see what we're doing for the actual fighting pit. All right, D6 in it. It's number 3, which is Hell's Gate in the dungeons below Crack Azel. Gate has been opened by evil sorcery. The gate leads to the plains of the Dark Lands, and monsters are continuously spilling out in the black depths of the bowels of Asgal. The more monsters that gather in the depths of the ruined dwarf city, the greater the threat to the old world, so a brave party of warriors must venture into the city and seal the gate. We roll for the objective room in the fighting pit. The monsters are placed at the far end of the pit, which is representative of where the gate is. So basically this right here. The wizard can seal the gate. Well, of course they called Astro, because, you know, the first one to say hello in a bar. At the start of the warrior's phase, the player controlling the wizard may roll between 1 and 6 dice. If one or more of them come up as a 6 and none come up as a 1, the gate is sealed and the warriors have succeeded in their quest. If any of the dice come up as 1, it remains open, they have to try again. The wizard may try and seal the gate at the start of each monster turn. While the gate's open and while there's no monsters on the board, draw an event card. Monsters will continue to appear until the gate's closed. If the warriors seal the gate and escape the city alive, they're rewarded with 1 item of treasure each. Give 1 treasure card to each warrior. So nothing special, just treasure cards. So, like, what's the autumn number dice here? Astro, can you math this out? Is it 4? I think it's 4. To roll no 1s and 1 6. Well, that failed. Try again. Yeah, I think that's it. I think 4 is the right number. Yeah, it failed. I've got it 1 out of 3 times so far. Got it there. That totally failed. One more time. Still failed. 3 dice is optimum, because then it's a 2 out of 6 of rolling either one. So that one fails. Yeah, I think it's 2 out of 6. I think if we roll 3 dice, we're probably at the best chance of actually sealing the gate. Yeah, feels like math. All right, so we gotta shuffle this into the bottom half of the deck, and then let's see where we're at. In Carrick Asgo, the entrance is a T-junction. Well, of course it is, and always go left. One more time. Doing from the bottom, we split the deck in half, and with Statham having the lantern, that means the warrior priest is gonna kick it over here. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. And then next initiative will be Inigo, and we'll have Fluva and Astro in the back there. I know people keep telling me I can't get ambushed in the first room, but guess what? I don't care. I still roll. So 3 power, nothing really exciting to do with it, and let's see what the exploration phase brings. Oh my god. Well, it's gonna be one of those games. I feel like on purpose, the deck tries to show you guys exactly how stupid Warhammer Quest can sometimes be. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta go left again. Reorienting the board because it's just gonna be easier to film this way now. Let's roll the power dice and see if we get ambushed again. We do not, we have 2 power. So Brother Statham, following the rule of always go left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inigo going 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes Flula 1, 2, 3, 4, and Astro 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody just walking through the doorway. All right, well, let's explore. It's a hallway. Well, turning it slightly, let's see if we get ambushed now in the hallway. No, 5 powers, pretty sweet though. Brother Statham taking a step 1, 2, 3, 4. Inigo 1, 2, 3, 4. Flula 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Astro 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not injured, so there's no point in doing any healing hands. New turn. Power phase. 4 power. No ambush. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Exploring again. Oh my god. Another passage. A stairway this time. So if this doesn't work out, if this next card isn't the fighting pit, which it probably isn't, because there should be no way that it's within 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. I mean, it might be. It could be, I guess, because half of half. Yeah, no, it could be down here. I mean, stairways go there all the time. Power phase 2. And they get ambushed, so let's keep on keeping on. Descending into the depths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. And then Inigo and Astro. It's getting ominous. Let's see if we get ambushed again. Nope. All right. It's the new model syndrome here. Brother Statham stepping forward. Inigo, Flula, and Astro. Is this final room? Show me potatoes. Oh my god, it's another T-junction. All right, well, we would totally run out of doors if this was the case, so let's not run out of doors, and let's start the walk back. How did I shuffle? I cut shuffle left and right, the 2 bottom parts too, and I still somehow ended up with 3 T-junctions in the opening deck. Do I get ambushed? No. Ugh, but you're in the way. So they don't go, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then they're stuck. Do we get ambushed again? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I guess we should stack better next time. They're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Astro. And no ambush. Thank goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like we just don't move everybody else and wait. Party back together again. Oh god. Ah, and we get ambushed. Let's see what's up. It's 6 orcs. Alright, so remember it's wizard and then elf, dwarf, barbarian. Who gets bonus orcs? It's barbarian and wizard. They will attack this round, which is not the best. Let's see if the boss man there, Brother Statham, can hammer one. Not by shouting a prayer though, might as well. Needs a 7+, he's a 6+ basically to do this. He'll try and give himself +1 attack. On a 6. No. Swing, weapon skill 2 into that orc, needs a 4. Cranks it, D6 minus, D6 +3, so -1, because he's toughness 4. 2 damage, got 1 left. It's Inigo, stabbing with his rapier. He's got his heirloom, he's -1 to hit from Skaven and rats. And you just gotta try and hit here. Hitting on a 3. First orc. Does he kill it? Sure does. No death blow though. But he gets to keep making attacks. The next one? No. We've got you there, Witch Hunter. See if you can cleave that guy with your saber. You don't, but you'll faith it to a 4 that you need. What's Flula's weapon skill? 3. He needs to use 2 points of faith. He will. He's got 7 left. He has 9 faith. He's quite sure of himself. So you'll hit, and then he's strength 3, so -1 of this roll. Needs a 3+. Kills him. Death blow into the next one. Just needs a hit. He'll faith it 2. Make it a 4. Down to 6 faith left. Because that guy, if I don't roll a 1, I kill him too. I roll 3. I kill him as well. Then it's Astro. Now Astro has a plethora of possible weapons. He'll use his Ensorcel Blade for +1 to hit. He's only weapon skill 2, so he hits on a 4 or a 3 then. No, of course not. And then Orc takes a stab in Astro and misses. Orc takes a step and a stab into Astro. Hits. He's toughness pretty good. 4 for his sword, but he's not carrying that sword right now. Which means that's going to be 6 damage. I could just cheat death. I have the cheat death ability from my visiting the wizard's tower. I hadn't used it yet. So I'll just use that. Oh no, it's if I would go to 0 actually. So he'll take 6 damage at 12. And then stepping on Flula over here, hitting on 4. Misses. Well, new round, power phase. 4. Yeah. I think, do we just try and end this? Yeah. Let's go with Astro. He's going to use one of his power store down to 8. And the 4 power from this to cast a freeze. So as long as I can roll a 3+, all these orcs just melt. I do. 6 orcs take 6 wounds. So just, get this is frozen to death. It can happen any time, so that will just end the combat. At the end of this round, we'll get our treasure card. I should think we get our treasure card immediately. So what do we get? We get starting steel daggers for 350, and they go to the leader there, who can't use them. And then our actual gold, 110, 55, 165. Turn actually starts. Brother Statham takes a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inigo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then keeping left would be this way now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get ambushed again. Nope, we only have 2 power though. So Brother Statham, he'll walk up 1, 2, 3. And I don't really have a healing skill, unfortunately. We'll go with Inigo, and he'll walk up. Then Flula. And then you will use those 2 power to cast Healing Hands on yourself and go up to 16. Or 13, sorry. Alright, what do we got? There's only 2 rooms here. It's the Well of Doom! The stench of decay hangs heavy in the air, emitting from a bottomless shaft in the center of the room. The Well of Doom will always trigger an event card. Alright, power phase, do we also get ambushed? Of course we do. So the ambush takes place, and it's just 6 goblin archers. Who gets bonus goblins? The Barbarian, which is Flula, and the Elf, which is Inigo. Well, we get to go. We have 1 power. This isn't great. I guess we'll cast our prayer, try and give the Inigo an extra, no, Flula an extra attack. We don't. We just step in, 1, 2, 3, and make our attacks, because they're gonna go. Hammer time, 4+, hit the first one, kill it, big blow, miss the second one. Good job, buddy, you killed something. Then that's Brother Statham's. Then you can go and go 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one on a 3. No. Hey, all right. Well, you go 1, 2, 3. Flank the wizard. Hit the goblin. You do. You murderize him. That's blow because there's no one adjacent though, so that means that it's just Astro. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make a stab. +1 to hit. Nope. That goblin attacks Inigo and misses. And then these 2 shoot. Oh no, actually, sorry. These 2 would have shot Inigo. The other one that's shooting Inigo hits for. Oh god, what's his toughness? 3, so 6 damage. He's got 4 left. This one was shooting into the the witch hunter, so he has to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a shot. The door hits. 4 damage. Damage. He got his gorget. Flew down to 6. And this last one was the warrior priests. And he hits. And he does, he's toughness, I think only 3. No, he's 4 from his breastplate and his weapon. So -1 to this, so 2 out of 10. And then we draw the event card. Ha! It's 2d6 Skaven. That couldn't possibly go wrong. 5, okay, it's not terrible. Who gets a bonus Skaven? Just the Barbarian, which is the Witch Hunter. Well, do we get ambushed again? No. And we can actually do something. So to start off, now I can't affect these guys because it only affects the tile he's on. We're going to go with Astro. He'll spend 1 power. He'll still have the power to do this. He'll go down to 7. He'll still be able to Healing Hands if this all goes terribly wrong. And we'll cast a freeze. So D6 models take D6 damage. Ah, there we go. We just clear the room. Blam! And they asked for the best, they sent the best. Astro just kills everything. Real good spell. I guess we could shoot. Take a shot with his heirloom pistol. It's 1, 2, 3. So 3+ to hit with his dueling pistol. Hits. Actually, it might have been 4+. Doesn't matter. Smokes that guy. Brother Statham would have taken a walk. And I guess prayed. Sure. We had 4 power, so we give +1 attack to the Witch Hunter. Take a step and go 1, 2, and fire his pistol as well. 4+ into that goblin. Nope. You can faith it, which you will. Down to 5 faith left to make it a hit, and it's strength 5. He's within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was 6 squares away. This is range. Oh yeah, it kills. I got one. Oh, baby. And then who else has got a gun? Nobody. This thing was attacking over to here. So he'll just take a shot into Inigo and miss. We can't explore. I guess technically Astro could go 1, 2, 3 and just stand on this zone. And we can't explore because there's still monsters. Astro could zap this guy as long as he can roll a 3+. Yeah, okay, start of the turn. 2 take 2. The goblin only has 2 wounds, so he dies. It's nice, he's got 1 power remaining. Just line up on the door again. And I think we spend a power from the power pool and go down to 6. But it means we can cast a healing hand, and everybody gets a wound back. Because everybody's kind of hurting, and we're going to go into another room, which could potentially be the final room. So goblins are worth 20, which means 40 over here. And the ratmen are worth 40 each, so 240 for the wizard. Is this it? After this insane misadventure? Oh my god, it is. The fighting pit. This is the way the adventure goes sometimes. So power phase. We got 6 power at least. And it's all coming through this door. So they're not going to surround us, which means we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just try and hem them in, or just stay here. 3. No, we'll stay up top. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Fighters down in the pit. The support characters are up top. And what's in the pit? 2. A Minotaur, 6 orcs, and 6 orc archers. I'll go the room real fast. So who gets bonus orcs and bonus archers? Bonus orcs go to Astro and the elf, which is Inigo. And then bonus archers, these are actually more important, go to Flula, and so both these guys. And placing them as described, the first one on the list would be the Minotaur. He gets placed at the back, then the orcs with 1 up here, everybody trying to get 1, and then the archers last. This fills up real fast. And before the turn ends, I can cast my magic any time. We're going to use this 6 to get a freeze off, clear this room a little bit, especially the archers. D6 orcs take D6 damage, so 5 orcs just get slurped. And I mean, they're all the same, really, so let's just go these 5 onto the wizard. Let's do a new round. All right, what do we got? Well, conveniently, before everything starts, Astro's gonna do it again. All right, so 2 take 2. It won't actually kill anybody. We're going that Minotaur though, and almost kill this orc. Then we'll try and pray. We're gonna give an extra attack to, I think, Inigo. Just needs a 1, gets it. Because it's on a 7+, and we rolled a 6. He can start his whole rapier chain again, but the leader goes first, so trying to hit with the Warhammer, he misses. Then it's Inigo with his rapier, attacking this orc, 3+, misses, so tries again with the second attack. Oh my god, that dice is fired. Flula hits. Nope, needs a 4, so he'll might or faith it to 4, and then do 5 damage and kill him. -1 is 4. Then it's just Astro. I think he just takes a step, and then pokes this orc, and hits, and does 1 wound, which kills him because he had 2 from the freeze. Well, bad guys get to go. We'll do this archer first, because he's the last one. He hits Astro for a mighty, I think he's toughness 4. Declare what sword he's using, so I'll give him the full 2 wounds. If I declared that he was using the sword of striking, then he would have had to take 2 instead of this orc. Will attack Inigo, and hit, and do 0 damage, because he's toughness 4. No, he doesn't have a gorget. He'll take 1 damage. Then this one will step up, and attack Flula, and hit. Be -1, 5 damage. Inigo on 4 and Flula on 2, so I'll spend a power off of here. Go down to 5 for healing hands. He goes back up 1, so to full, to 3, because this could be the difference. And to 5, that's the last of the power. Back to 13. Then this one steps up, and the Minotaur. Oh, who is the Minotaur actually targeting? I actually don't know, because it's only 1. Oh, of course it's Astro. He's the only one who can seal the gate. Well, new turn. Shibuya. 4. I mean, freeze again. We'll use 1 of our power. We'll be down to 4 left, and 4 take 4, which just kills the rest of these orcs. I think we leave an orc alive in order to hit the Minotaur for 4 more and take him to 6 damage. Worth putting 1 alive still. And then I think it's brother Statham's going to do a prayer. It's a 3+. Yeah, give +1 attack to Inigo. He still gets to move, but there's nowhere for him to really go. So he'll just take a step over here and try and whack with his Warhammer. That orc archer on a 4+. Misses. So then it's Inigo's turn. He can't, I guess he could try and unpin. Roll good. He sure does, so he just gets to step through. Start a chain of attacks into that Minotaur. So weapon skill 4 against weapon skill 3. It's a 4 to hit. Misses. The second chain of attacks. Hits. -1 to this roll for damage. 1 damage. Takes him to 7. Second attack, misses. Target healing potion for 6 health. He's not feeling great, and that'll bring him back to full, but it drinks his healing potion. And he'll blast his orc with his pistol. It's on a 4+? Yeah, why not? Bang! Hits him. Strength 5, kills him. Just Astro. I guess he stabs his orc archer. Hits it, then kills it. He's just here to watch Astro do the lifting. All right, well, 1 Minotaur left. Does he murderize Inigo? He has 2 attacks at weapon skill 4. 1 hit. 2d6 damage, though. 6 plus 1 is 7. Strength 4, and he is toughness 3. So 7 wounds, takes him down to 3. Inigo, buddy, you need to do better here. All right, so let's see what happens. It is power phase. Hey, 4. We have to get to 15, so we can't do 9 here, but we can still do d6, take d6 for one of our power. He'll take 5, so he goes to 12. He only needs to take 3 more damage to die. Statham, give him an extra attack. 3+. You don't. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3. Yeah, to here. Inigo, finish him off. You have to do 3 damage. 3+. Just immediately miss. Shoot him with your pistol. 4+. No. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Astro finishes him off with the sword of striking. +1 hit. Hits on a 4. No, he misses. He was hunting Astro, so because he got too brave, he's gonna get attacked. 1 hit. Strength 4, toughness 3, because I didn't use the thing. 2d6 damage. Takes 6. 7 because of strength. Astro's got 6 left. No, 7. 13 minus 6 left. Yikes. And he's down to 3 power. Alright, folks, let's not get ambushed. This would suck. 2 power? We didn't get ambushed, at least. We just hope. I think we just hope that we can kill him. So Statham's gonna pray at Inigo. Doesn't get it. And then stand there. Inigo's gonna go. Start hitting. 4s. Hits. Alright, -1 to this. He's only strength 3. 5 damage and slays him. Inigo gets some extra credits today then. And then it's... You stand around, Flula, and we go 1. And can we seal the gate? We said 3 was the optimum number. So, first try. Can we do this? Otherwise, we have to draw an event card. Try and seal the gate, Astro. You've been on a terrible misadventure. No. What do we got? Old bones! The floor of this room is littered with bones and skulls. Well, no doubt it's a fighting pit. With the glint of gold underneath. As the warriors collect the gold, roll a d6 and see what happens. It's a 5, which is... Each warrior in this board gets d6 times 10 gold and then immediately draw their event card. Astro gets 50. 40. Statham, 50. And then Inigo, 30. You draw their event card. The portcullis, once all the warriors have entered this board section, the portcullis slams shut behind them, and they can only retrace their steps if they have the key. Place the portcullis marker, and then draw their event card immediately. Oh my god! I feel like this endless nightmare was a trap. The portcullis comes crashing down, and we're now trapped in the fighting pit. And what appears? A dead body. Oh my god. Roll a d6. 2. A trap. A spear shoots out of the wall and inflicts 2d6 wounds to the warrior who took the bag. The bag turns out to be empty. To see who had the lowest score. So, you... 5, 6, 5. This could kill Astro. He only has 6 wounds. Yep. Well, we didn't get to charge our healing amulet, so you have to dump a healing potion on him on a 4+. Good thing you raised base. You do. He gets back 3 wounds. Oh my god, from the spear. And we've drawn 3 event cards in a row. It hasn't even ended yet. Oh my god. Another event card immediately. 2d6 giant rats. Come out of this hatch. 9 of them. This escalated quickly. This really got out of hand. I guess we spent 2 for healing hands, which will at least put you back to 4. Do you have any kind of magic items? We have the cheat death. Could have cheat death on the spear. That would have been way smarter. Well, we'll save this in case we die again. And then you go to 4. It's new turn power phase. 4. Well, we'll use the power and do that sweet... Did we do it? Or did we healing hands twice? I think we just healing hands twice. Death leap, and everybody needs to be alive at the end of this. You know, we'll healing hands once just to start off with, and we'll do it again at the end of the turn, just in case somebody gets downed, and that way it brings them back to life, as long as Astro doesn't go down. On 2 power from the 4 that we have. And, all right, brother, Statham, give an extra attack to the Witch Hunter. You do. Nope, you need it. Yeah, you need a 3+, so you got it. And then you'll take a Warhammer strike, hit, kill, into the next one. Hit. I don't know what its weapon skill is. 4 giant rats. 2. So you miss. Just kill 1. That's Inigo. Make a stab. You've got 1 attack. You miss. Second, or no, you just missed. Never mind. This doesn't do anything. And then Flula hits and just kills it. You into the next one because you actually it's your second attack. That's right. Hits. No, you don't get that. You would have made 2 into 1. You're not the same as Nico. So you just kill 1. You could have just killed this one instead, and then had Astro attack last with his sword, +1 to hit, so on a 3. Hits. Kills the 1. Death blows into the next one. Hits. Kills it. Because of course Astro needs more gold. 1 for Flula, 1 for Astro. So, or sorry, 2 for Astro, 1 for Flula. Come down fighting. Ha! So the first one attacking the Warrior Priest misses. He needs a 4. Into Flula. Hits. 2d6 damage though. Oh my god. 9 plus. It's a good thing I saved this healing hands. Plus his strength of 2 is 11. So yeah, he's downed. So he'll be at 1 with the last healing hands. And then these guys just move in. So taking everybody up 1 with healing hands. But Flula's down to 1 because he got downed by that death blow. She from Death Leap, a free attack from the Warrior Priest, which hits and kills that guy, which means this next rat would step down and hit him. Oh no. He takes strength 2, so -2. So 2 damage. You put him on 9 because I'm going to do the healing hands at the end of all of this. And then let's see if he gets a swing off because the Death Leap hits. Actually, no, he hits on 4, so he misses. So then the rest of this stays the same, and these guys just stack. Well, we can't close the gate. New turn. There we go. Let's just roll a 4+ and kill all these rats and try to get out of here. We do! So all the rats get eaten by freeze. One of our native power do that so that we can healing hands again, and then we're going to try and seal this gate. Come on, Astro. Say the words right, you drunk. Do it this time. 3 again. Yeah, we do 3. It's Klaatu Varata Necktie! And oh my god, we somehow managed that. So everybody gets a treasure card. So we'll just deal them out blind, starting with the leader. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cracker Jacks are magic potion. Some gold for 3 gold. A Finger of Doom scroll for Inigo. And then for the wizard, 200-point potion healing. Kind of excessive amount of gold do we got here? We got 20, 40, 60, 80... 120 from rats, and then 10 times 55 is 550, 670 from all that, 200 from that sweet healing potion. The potion is sick though because it takes you back to full wounds. So with him being battle level 2 and having lots of wounds, it's worth keeping that one and not actually selling it for 200 gold because it's kind of amazing. Flula gets 110, 130, 40 for Statham, and 440 for Inigo. Plus 60 for a magic potion and some darting steel daggers we won as well, which we'll definitely sell. And that's it. We're headed back to base. The thing too, because the portcullis, I mean, technically we sealed the gate, so I don't know how we get out of here with the portcullis down. I mean, I guess story-wise, we seal it, but we all die. Yeah, we're gonna try and hit an actual, like, town. So we gotta go 4 weeks of travel. Now it's 4 weeks to something like home, an inn, you know, some shops. Blue is high, as always. 61 for the first week. And we join a militia as the warriors see smoke coming above the trees and within a few minutes get close to the crest of a hill overlooking a small settlement. As they get closer, a group of armed men on horseback approach. They are the town militia and they're very wary of strangers. They refuse to let the warriors stay at the settlement, but for a payment of 30, they'll allow them to pass through. If we don't, we add a week. So everybody pays 30. Sweet. We can live with that. Week 2, 53. 53 is double back. Oh man, we start back at the beginning. Week 1 again. 24. Uneventful week. Week 2. Double ones. That's not going to be good. Massacre. The warriors come across a burning wagon in a forest clearing. Roll a d6 for each warrior. Warrior with the highest score recognizes the dying travelers as blood kin. One of them is able to tell the warriors who perpetrated the massacre, and the roll is a d6. From now on, the warrior whose kin have been slaughtered hates that monster type. So who rolls the lowest? Well, it's Inigo, and then so far we're on... it's Astro. Who does Astro hate? 2. Skaven. Bird person, and it's Morty, so now he hates them forever. Alright, week 3. Blue is high. 14. A quake! The ground opens up in front of the warriors, creating an impassable chasm many miles long. Abandon any hope. Go straight to the next adventure. Go back to the cave they just left and start the journey again. Use any length of rope they have to cross the chasm. Thank God I have rope. After I fell in the pit the first time, so we cross off Flula's rope, and off we go. Alright. Haha! Last week, 26 guests arrive at a small hamlet. Waking up the next morning, they feel only fair to offer payment for the hospitality the villagers have offered because we had a great evening. Roll d6 for each warrior. They get times 20. Sorry, the warrior with the lowest score has to pay the villagers that times 20 gold. Flula. It's tied between Flula and Astro. It's Flula. Pays 20. Town, sweet. Well, that was not the best, not the worst. Everybody pays 30 except for Flula, who pays 50. And we're off to town. Who wants to go first? Well, Astro going last always makes sense because he usually gets us thrown out. So we need to recharge our ambulance. Let's go to the temple. 13, 18, he's definitely not leveling up. He got pretty beat up last quest. So let's head to the Witch Hunters Guild and try and charge our ambulance. So 7+, can we find the guild? Nope. Well, that's, I made today pretty easy. No recharging our amulets. What's it cost to stay? So 63 is our event for the day. Your warriors invited to go hunting for a Quarg. As the sun rises next morning, the owls return to their nest. There's no sign of the Quarg. Your begins to wonder if something's being made a fool of. Yeah, it's a snipe hunt, so we pay our 2 and spend the day. Let's go to the gunsmith. For this one, we need to find ourselves some gunpowder and shot. It'll cost us 200, 4+. Oh my god, 4+. We find the second one. We buy the gunpowder and hope someone else finds the shot and gives it to us. What's our event for the day? 24. 24 is... You remember, even my uneventful days are probably not eventful. The circus! There's a traveling circus in town. Your warrior spends his time checking out the sideshow. Perhaps the sign above the door of the particular wagon should have said, "Here have your fortune stolen." It costs 2 6 times 10 gold, and your warrior is told nothing more of his destiny lies with a tall, dark stranger from Erengrad. So 2d6 times 10. Fleeced for 90 gold. That Flula leaves, having found his gunpowder. Somebody else has to find the shot. We'll send you, War Priest. You've only found 60... 410. We have to go to at least one place to buy stuff, so we're gonna go rebuy our rope. So we'll go to the general store and sell these for 410. Plus 60 is 470 to burn here in town, because we don't have the gold to actually level up. We need to get to 2 grand. So it's at least one more adventure, but we need to go buy some rope. It's on a 5+, it's in stock. We get it for 6, it'll cost us 5, so 30 to buy. And then I guess we should buy some bandages or provisions. No, I think that's good. I think we got what we want. The event for the day, 31. 31 is drugged. Oh no! Visiting a local hospital is a rather seedy area. Your warrior partakes of a curious drink. Roll a d6 and see what effect the liquid has. 5+. The liquid in question is simply very strong ale, and your warrior quickly gets a taste for it. The only ill effect is a pounding head the next morning. You lush. Hanging out with Astro too much. Alright, well, maybe we'll go to the alchemist. See if we can find it. 6. No, we don't. So that's just our event for the day, and pay expenses. 55 is a debt. Oh no! A debt collector catches up with your warrior demanding payment for money borrowed years ago. The sum your warrior borrowed has been not substantial, but the interest rates are astronomical, and the outstanding balance is d6 times 20. Oh no. So 80 gold. With living expenses, it puts us at 1156, and away we go. So it's Inigo. He has to go to the shops. He'll go rebuy his gunpowder and shot there. See if he can find it. Actually, we could do superior gunpowder and shot. Yeah, because we could buy both, actually. We'll start with gunpowder and shot for 150. On a 7, they decided to charge the actual price. So, yay, 150. With 2165, that 150 means we actually have enough to level. So we're down to 2015. The first thing that happens when we go train is we learn a sword skill. Now on a 1, I kill my trainer by accident and get nothing. On a 2+, I gain a new skill. What do I get? A 2. Parry. The skill allows the Imperial Noble to parry an incoming blow. When he's attacked, roll a d6. On a 1 to 5, he takes it as normal. On a 6, it does no damage. He has a 6+ ward to just shrug all damage. It could be clutch. Alright, anything else that happens during training? That's it. So then on top of that, he gets to roll on his basic skill table, because at battle level 2, he gains 1 skill. Hack, a luck, and d6 wounds. What skill does he learn? 3? Retorts. The Imperial Noble has developed a quick and sometimes foul tongue. As he attacks the monsters, he reels off a barrage of insults, and sometimes it's enough to catch them off guard. At the beginning of the warrior's phase, the Imperial Noble may choose one monster which is pinned to him and attempt to distract it. So on a 6+, they don't attack this turn. It's pretty sweet. There you go. Inigo leveling up his swordplay with some parry and some lightning quick wit for retort as well. And that is him done. He paid for 1 day of stay, and then his training covers the rest, and then it's just Astro. As usual, we look for the bar. We don't find the bar. Astro's gonna go and try and buy some, actually, sorry, so what's our event table for Astro? Does he get us thrown out yet again? 33? Everybody has an ale house, never mind. That's our 2d6 roll then. So for wizards, it's 2d6 minus 3, so he gets a 3. You're against very drunk and thus short of d6 times 100 gold. He loses 600 gold. Just like that, he's no longer leveling up because he was over 6,000 gold. And yeah, he just lost 600. All right, well, his event for the day then is 62. 62 is an uneventful day. Sweet. There's the gunsmith and tries to buy that shot. 9, he gets it, so he's down another 100. He spots 100 to Flula, who will just pay him back immediately. Pistols are fully operational, and then what happens? 34 for the day. 34 is a riotous living. Taken out with the joys of hot food and comfortable bed. He overspends on such luxuries by 50 gold. 50 in 2 days stay for another 4, so 54 down. And that's our stay in town. Let's roll to see how many wounds Inigo gets. He gets 2 more wounds. Puts him at 12, and that's our adventure. Once more, we've saved the world and gotten almost no credit for it. So there we go, another Order of Sigmar adventure, and we finally did it. We cracked battle level 2, Astro the Wizard, having taken them up to that battle level. He may wander into the sunset for a minute. We might have a different adventurer join him. I don't know. We might just have a different adventurer join them in general. Flula might take a back seat because he's not doing great. Brother Statham might take a back seat. No, forget it. We'll do one more adventure. One more baseline adventure. Try and get these other fools up to battle level 2. And we'll have Astro once again lead the groups. We'll see for that one in 2 weeks. Till then, I'm Ash. Have a great night. Hey there. I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.